story of Samuel is found primarily in the biblical books of 1 Samuel and 2 Samuel. Here is an overview of his story according to the Bible. Samuel was born to a woman named Hannah, who was barren and deeply distressed. She prayed fervently to God, promising that if he granted her a son, she would dedicate him to the service of God. God heard her prayer, and Hannah eventually gave birth to Samuel. As promised, Hannah fulfilled her vow and brought young Samuel to the priest Eli at the Tabernacle in Shiloh. Samuel grew up under the care and guidance of Eli, learning to serve God in the tabernacle. However, Eli's own sons were corrupt and disrespectful, and God revealed to Samuel that he planned to judge Eli's family because of their wickedness. One night, while Samuel was still a young boy, he heard a voice calling his name. Thinking it was Eli, Samuel ran to him, but Eli explained that he hadn't called. This happened a few times until Eli realized that it was God calling Samuel. He instructed Samuel to respond to God, saying, "Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening." From that point on, Samuel began to serve as a prophet of God. Under Samuel's prophetic ministry, the Israelites sought him for guidance and counsel. Samuel became known as a wise and respected judge who held authority throughout the land. He would travel on a circuit, judging cases and offering counsel to the people. Eventually, the Israelites demanded a king to rule over them, which displeased Samuel. However, God instructed Samuel to listen to the people's request. Samuel warned the people about the potential evils of having a king, but they insisted. Thus, Samuel anointed Saul as the first king of Israel. As Saul's reign progressed, his disobedience and lack of humility caused God to reject him as king. God then instructed Samuel to anoint David, a young shepherd boy, as the future king of Israel. From that point on, Samuel secretly supported David, even though Saul viewed him as a threat. Samuel continued to function as a prophet and judge throughout his life, providing guidance to both Saul and David. He played a crucial role in anointing and empowering David to become the king after Saul's death. Samuel's life and prophetic ministry were highly influential in shaping the course of Israel's history and the rise of the Davidic dynasty. The biblical account of Samuel's story highlights his faithfulness to God, his role as a prophet and judge, and his significant impact on the nation of Israel during a time of great transition.